and welcome to today's workout. I'm so excited to have you here today. We are gonna hit some legs, some chest, some back, and some core. We're gonna need a few different sizes of dumbbells. We also need a mat, and then we're gonna use either a glider, and if you don't have a glider, you can just grab a pot holder or a towel or something that you can just slide on the floor. Other than that, let's get warmed up. All right, we're just gonna start with a march in place. Couple more. All right, let's open up the hips, bring it to the side and back to the front. One more. Switch. One more. Good. All right, let's do some hamstring curls. Starting to use those arms. We want to get that chest and back warmed up as well. So squeezing the back, opening up the chest. Good. Couple more. Nice. All right, some big arm circles forward. Reverse. Let's do some squats. Two more. We're going to do some alternating step back lunges. We got one more on each side. Good. All right, open up the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Open it up. Hug. And one more. Awesome. Okay. Give it a shake. Make sure you have all your stuff ready. Let's get right to our workout. Move number one, we're going to use our glider or our pot holder on one side. So we're going to do a side lunge where we're going to push that leg out to the side. We're going to sit back on the opposite leg and then come back in. As you're coming in, I want you to think about driving those toes into that pot holder or glider. That's going to really engage that inner thigh. On our last 15 seconds, we're going to squat it down and we're just gonna go in and out. All right? Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Remember, we're pushing into the floor as we bring that leg back in. Job. 10 more seconds here, then we're going to go into that squat. Last one. All right, squat it down really quickly, in and out, sitting into that glute. Keeping the chest up. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Give it a shake. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Ready? Here we go. Lunge it out and back in. That's it, drive that toe into the floor. Ten more seconds here, then we're gonna squat it down and in and out. All right, take it down, let's go. Five seconds. Stay low, and rest. Beautiful, good job. All right, let's move that out of the way. Quick sip of water if you need. We're gonna go right into our next move. Good job, squeezing through the back. Might feel this in the leg. One more. Awesome. Okay, carefully put those down. And then let's grab our mat. We're gonna take it down to the floor. Okay. We've got our heel reaches, shoulders up, let's go. So I don't care if you can touch your heel. What I want you to focus on is moving through the core. That's it, don't forget to breathe. Press that back into the mat. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, come on back up to your feet. We've got a very short little break here. I'm just gonna move my mat out of the way. We're gonna bring that glider back and we're gonna go back to our side lunges and our in and out. Okay, ready? Here we go. So legs are feeling a little better, little warmed up. Might be able to get a little lower. Press that foot into the floor a little more. Good job. Squeeze through that inner thigh. One more. Hold this squat, in and out, let's go. You got it. Sit lower if you can. Come on, push, push, push. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna go the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. That's it, keep pushing. Drag that toe. So one thing that's nice about these little pot holders or gliders, we can really focus on that inner thigh as well. Last one, take it down. Here we go, in and out. Whoo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shake, shake. Okay, let's move that out of the way. And next up, we've got our hinge row. So I'm gonna bring the other leg forward for this one. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Hinge, row, and up. Squeeze it back. Good. I know you're probably feeling this in the glutes and the legs. We're almost there. Last 10 seconds. Come on. Give me one more. Nice. All right, carefully put those down. Grab your mat. We're back on the floor for our heel reaches. All right, shoulders up, here we go. Pressing the lower back into the mat. Reaching side to side. Feel like you're squeezing through the side of your core. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, come on up. Let's move this out of the way. Grab a quick sip of water. We got one more round of those 3 moves. Okay, get your glider. Got a little break here, just enjoy it. Last round, and then we don't have to do these again. All right, we're gonna go in 8 seconds here. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, here we go. That's it, push through that toe. I know those legs are tired. 5 more seconds here, then we're gonna squat it down and finish it off. Stay here, in and out. Let's go. As quick as you can, core tight, sitting into this glute. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna go the other side. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin. That's it. Nice and strong through the supporting leg as you're coming up, driving the toe into the glider. Beautiful, you guys. Good job. Almost there. One more. Nice. Squat it down. Let's go. In and out. No break here. Push. That supporting leg is screaming. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. We are gonna go into our hinge row. We're gonna switch legs halfway through, all right? Because this is our last round. So I will tell you when we are there. I want you to do it nice and quick. All right, let's begin. We're laying our chest on our quad. Give me one more on this side. Quickly switch, right back to it. Not a break, just a leg switch. That's it, pull from the back, squeeze. Almost there, last one. And rest. Good work. All right, we have our heel reaches next. Grab your mat, taking it to the floor. Okay, ready? Press your lower back into the floor, shoulders up. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Three, 2, 1, rest. Oh, okay. Good job, you guys. Come on up. Those first 3 moves, we're done with those. All right, so let's move our mat out of the way. Grab a sip of water. We got a quick little break. And then we're gonna get into our next 3 moves. All right, are we ready? Let's do it. All right, take it down into that squat, out and in, out and in. So we're staying low. We're just pivoting on the heels, but remember, as we do that little pulse down, we want our toes into the floor. Chest up, head up, core tight. Good job. And rest. Oh, that's a burner. Okay, let's grab our mat. We're gonna do our chest flies. Now on our chest flies, we're actually gonna do 1 count up, 3 counts open, okay? All right, are we ready? Here we go. So open it up. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. We're going nice and controlled through the opening. Good job. Squeeze. Think about pulling that weight up through your chest. Exhale as you bring the weights together up top. We're almost there. Give me one more. Beautiful. All right, carefully put those weights down. We're gonna flip over. We've got our bear hold. We're just gonna hold it there. If you need to drop your knees partway through, you can do that. Get ready, take it up. So knees and hips are in line. Wrists, elbows, and shoulders are in line. Neck is neutral, long spine. Core tight, hovering as close to the floor as you can. Just breathe. Strong through the chest, through the back, through the shoulders. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. All right. Little bit of a break here. Just a quick sip of water. We're gonna get right back to those squats. Okay, ready? In and out with our toes. Here we go. Staying low. Pulsing through. Good. You got it. Those legs should be burning. Oh my gosh. Come on, 10 seconds, you guys. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Okay. I am right here with you, burning it out. Oh my goodness. Quads, right? Okay, let's take it down. We've got our chest fly. Remember, we're 3 counts open, 1 count up. All right, exhale on the way up. Ready? Here we go. 3, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. I hope that you've picked a weight that's challenging for you. I want you to bring these over the center of the chest, not over your belly button, not over your face. And I want you to think about squeezing through the chest right from the bottom. You got it. Push. These should not be easy, you guys. Give me one more. Oh, awesome. All right. Move those weights out of the way. We've got our bear stance hold. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, take it up. Once you're in your position and you've done your quick little check to make sure your knees are in line with your hips, I want you to bring your neck neutral and then focus on good posture, holding that core really tight. Breathe through. You got it. Don't drop now. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good work. All right. Move your mat out of the way. We have got one more round of those in and out with our toes and our squats. Grab a quick sip. Okay, you ready? We can do this. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last round. That's it, push. It's so funny because the first few I'm like, oh, this ain't so bad. And then we get right about now, my legs are like, oh yeah, that's what you think. I'm like, oh, hot damn, holy smokes. Oh, keep going. If you need a quick little break like me, come up, shake, and then back in it. I'm not here pretending this is easy, you guys. I'm right here with you. And rest. Wow. Okay. That one's killer. Such a simple, easy move can burn so badly. All right, are we ready? We got our chest flies. Okay, 3 counts open, 1 count closed. Here we go. Squeeze, control, squeeze. Inhale, exhale. Press the lower back into the mat. That's it. Come on. We can do hard things, you guys, right? I hope you picked a weight that's challenging. Oh. Give me one more. Let's finish it off. Oh, nice. All right, if I would have had to go any longer, I probably would have had to drop those weights a little bit just because my opening was getting a little less range in motion, but we were right there, so I finished her off. Okay, are you ready? Here we go, take it up. So we always want to pick a weight that's challenging, but where we can keep good form. If your form's crappy and you're lifting a ton of weight, you're just putting yourself at risk for injury. You're better off to go lighter, perfect the form, and then start to build from there. Oh, I can feel this in my quads. You guys shaking? 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. All right, good job. We get a little longer of a break. that section is done. We're gonna keep our mat handy because we are going back onto the floor. Go grab some water, and then we'll get right to our next set of moves. Last round, you guys. All right. Enjoy this break. Okay, so we are going to use our mat for all three moves here. So let's take it down to the floor. We're going to go back into that hand and knee position, and we're going to lift and do fire hydrants to the side. All right? Okay, ready? Here we go. Try not to lean into your supporting leg. Nice and controlled, squeeze at the top. That's it. Should be feeling this in the glutes. We're almost there. One more. Nice. All right. We're gonna switch to the other side. Ready? Here we go. Take it up. You may find one side way tighter than the other. Happens. Just keep working through, breathe. Got it. Nice and controlled. Core is engaged. Shoulders are strong. Squeezing, pausing, holding that glute. 2 more. Nice. All right. Whew. Good job. Okay. Got our renegade rows with our push-up. Next. So, you can do your push-up on your knees if you need to. You can also do these on your feet. All right, we ready? Here we go. If you need to drop down, you can be here. Wider feet, gonna give you more stability. One more. Rest. Whew. Good job. Those are tough. Okay, next up, we have scissor kicks. So, we're gonna lay on our back. If you want shoulders up, you can, otherwise you can keep them down. Here we go. I want you to think about hugging through that rib cage, squeezing the core, pressing your lower back into the mat. You got it. If you're finding your lower back's really arching, don't drop your leg quite as low. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew, beautiful. Okay, come on up. We got those fire hydrants, and then our push-up renegade rows, and then our scissor kicks. 2 more rounds. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. Don't collapse into the shoulders. Be strong through your chest and back. You may find this round you can get this leg maybe a little bit higher. Don't bounce at the top. You got it. Squeeze through that glute, through that hip. Give me one more. Nice. All right, let's go right to the other side. Ready? Here we go. Good job. Feel strong. Don't arch your back. Whole body's working here. I can even feel this in my supporting leg. My glute is burning. Give me one more. Nice. Whew. Okay. We've got those renegade row push-ups. If you guys are finding these are hurting your hands on your dumbbells, you can always take your hands off your dumbbells for your push-up. Okay. Are we ready? Wider feet, more stability. Here we go. We want to try to not rock the hips from side to side. This move is like my enemy. But I make myself do it because it's hard and I struggle with it. And if we avoid, when we're set, all the things we struggle with, we're never gonna get better, right? Rest. They're just gonna stay hard. So I want to be better at them. I don't want them to be so hard, so I keep doing them. But man, we have a love-hate relationship. Okay. Whew. What's one move? Put it in the comments. I would love to know, what's your move that you have a love-hate relationship with? All right, enough stalling. Scissor kicks. Here we go. I love that one person can somebody in the comments will be like, oh, I love renegade rows. I'll be like, ah. And then other people will agree that they hate them. It's the same thing with a whole bunch of other moves. It's interesting how some people love one thing and some people absolutely hate it. Come on. 4, 3, 2, Boy. Oh. All right. We have got one more round. Fire hydrants are first. Okay, you ready? Let's just do it. Let's just get it over with. I'm sweating. Okay, hands and knees, foot flexed. Ready? Here we go. Remember, we're strong through that whole body. We're not leaning into the side. Trying to keep our weight centered as possible, feeling strong through the back, through the chest. We're not collapsing into the shoulders. Our core is engaged. We're squeezing the glutes at the top. Nice and controlled. You got it. I'm sweating here. Give me 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Whew, nice. Stretch those glutes out. We're gonna go right to the other side. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Scooch forward. Squeeze that glute at the top. You guys are doing amazing. We're on our final round. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right. I really don't want to do these, you guys, but I'm here with you. So you're here, so I got no excuse but to show up, right? Can't expect you to do things that I'm not willing to work on myself. Okay, I'm gonna start on my feet. I'm gonna drop it down when I need to. I always say start at your hardest level and then drop it down as you need. All right, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Body's starting to rock, so I'm dropping to my knees. Last push-up. Woo! Okay. I'm so glad those are done. All right, let's move those weights out of the way. Final move. Scissor kicks. This is it. And then we can do a quick little stretch and then we're out of here. All right, you ready? Heart rate's high, sweat is happening. Bring them up. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. If your shoulders are up, fight to keep them higher. If you need to support your neck, you can. Just don't pull on your neck, okay? You got it. Hang in there, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, amazing, amazing work, you guys. Whew, good job. Let's stay on the floor. I'm giving you a high five from here. I'm gonna pull it across. Oh, I just had a good back crack. Shoulders reaching towards the floor. Just feel a good stretch through that spine. You might feel this in that glute as well, which is really great from all that glute work we did today. All right, take it over to the other side. So I'm just here to be honest with you guys. Like, I was complaining about that move. I didn't want to do it. I showed up and did it anyway. I'm the one who put it in this program. I could avoid it, but I know it's a great move. I know that it can do great things for our body and our strength, core, shoulders, back, even our legs and our glutes. So, and our chest, because we added a push-up in there. All right, just hug those knees and rock side to side. So yeah, I added it in there because it's amazing and it's gonna challenge me. If I just do all the moves that I like all the time, let's bring one leg across to our figure 4, then I'm never gonna improve. I'm just gonna completely stay where I'm at and I'm never gonna get better, right? And eventually, you may even find that sometimes, switch sides, you hate a move and then you just force yourself to keep doing it. And then all of a sudden, it's like, not easy, but it's not as bad as it was. And your form starts to get better. And then all of a sudden you're like, actually, I used to really like despise this move, but now I don't mind it so much. Come on up to your feet. So that does happen. And the only way that that's gonna happen is if you keep doing it. Let's reach this arm out while we're doing our quad stretch, because we did lots of chest work. Good, switch. So I challenge you to challenge yourself, to not skip past the moves that you don't like, to not stop early when we're doing them, bring them forward, right? Finish the workout. You showed up, put in 110% effort, and let's make it great and get better each time. All right, you guys, amazing work today. I'm so proud of you. Again, put a comment below on what your love-hate move is. I'd love to hear it, and I look forward to working out with you again next time. Good job.